Here is a data set summarized as a stem and leaf plot. We want to answer the following questions. The first question we want to answer is how many data values are in this data set. So as we know, this is a stem and leaf, and we can easily find the raw data by reconstructing that from the stem and leaf. Basically, every leaf right here represents one data. So if we count the total number of leaves, that's how we're going to get our data sets. So I counted that, and the answer was 31. So I'm going to say 31 right here. And I'm going to submit that answer. The second question we want to answer is, what is the minimum value in the last class? So the last class is this class right here, the stem 5 and the leaf 669. The minimum value here is going to be 56, because we know from the way you construct stem and leaf, we take the ones place as a leaf, and the rest of the number is going to represent a stem. So that means it's a tens place here. So 56 is going to be the minimum value in the last class. Next, we want to find the frequency of the model class or the model class. The model class is basically the group with the highest frequency. That means it is the group that contains the most of the data values. And I can see that this is the stem 3. This is the group that has the most values. So I'm going to count how many values are here in this class, and that will represent the frequency. In other words, I'm going to count the values in this stem, the stem 3. I'm going to count its leaves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the answer was 14. The last question asks how many of the original values are greater than 30. So I know that these are in the 20s, any value that is greater than 30. So to find that, I'm going to count all of the leaves for the 4, because that's basically counting like 40, 45, 45, 46, 46. So instead of breaking it down, I'm just going to count the leaves for 4 and the leaves for the value 5 or the stem 5. And also, I forgot to say this is greater than 30, so it includes also these values right here, other than 0. So I'm going to count the leaves of the 30, the leaves of 40, and the leaves of 50. So to find all of the values that are greater than 30, basically, I will count any number that is greater than 30. That includes 31, 32, etc. So I'm counting these leaves that I highlighted. I'm going to exclude the 0 from the 3 stem. I'm going to count these leaves, and I'm going to count these leaves. The final answer is 21 values. So 21 values are greater than 30. I hope this video helped you understand how to answer this question. If you do have any questions, please let me know.